whip around. There we go. Should be able to get a kick on it now. Right, the road that it's gave me is actually this road on the right. Curb kissing incoming. Will it? That does look like a fun one to get in and out of. Blindsiding into that's going to be interesting. Morning, sweet pea. Welcome back. Or just welcome if you've never saw me before. My name's Jay. And I'm a Class 1 truck driver. Based in Scotland, in case you missed the channel name. Specifically Edinburgh. Day driver. I'll put a quick video on today's load. So normally I would video it in the factory, but I haven't done today. I forgot, I'm sorry. But there you go, that's the load. 4 drops. The first drop we're going to is Dunbar. I think it's been on, has it been on the channel before? I can't remember. But it's not a great deal. It's not a great deal of stuff. But it's the furthest away, so rather than be too early, because right now it is just gone 7 o'clock. All my drops are kind of localish today. So I start later. Usually I start at 5:45. This morning I started at 7:15. But if you've not saw that stuff before, that's mesh. So I deliver mesh and rebar and accessories to building sites. More or less exclusively building sites. I do builders merchants once in a blue moon, but it is kind of rare. And I do it with a 40-foot trailer. Sometimes, so if I'm lucky, I get to go out with my urban trailer. Although, to be honest, you've probably seen more of my urban trailer than you have the 40-foot trailer. So I should probably rephrase that to I do it in an urban trailer and occasionally a 40-foot trailer. So one of the drops I've got anyway, I've not been there before. I do have a road name. It does not look like that's where the building site will be. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So it's a bit dark. So I'll switch these off fairly soon because you probably can't see them very much. I think the outside facing cam's pretty decent for picking up what's going on. Will I be able to get all the way out? Because I've kind of blocked his path. I think I can. As long as there's not a bus coming out for the right, yeah, we'll be alright. Here we go. Oh, kissed the curb. Nope, properly mounted it. I didn't go out far enough. Anyway, I'll need to make a wee stop, tighten up my ratchet straps, because if you've never saw me before, the rebar mesh, the settles down a wee bit, the ratchet straps become ever so slightly loose. So we just stop and tighten them up. For the actual rebar that I deliver, again, if you've not saw me before, you go back and look at other videos, you'll see it. That's more the common stuff that I deliver, the rebar than the mesh. That settles a lot worse, so you make a couple of stops just to make sure it's all safe and good. Anyway, I'll switch these off for now. Yeah, I'll switch these off now because there is no sunrise today. There was a gorgeous sunrise yesterday, but naturally I wasn't recording, so missed it. Anyway, we'll pick up in a little bit. Right, we're not too far now. It's 20 to 8, 36 minutes driving. So we didn't smash along the A1. I can't remember exactly, but I think these guys actually start at 7:30, so they should be well on their way to getting machines and whatnot dug out, although they've been using a forklift to do this. The last time I was here, I think that was the only drop I had, or I only had 2 drops. I didn't film. I made a wee TikTok out of the reverse. I think that was about it. I did wonder if they were going to want me to go inside, because if they want me inside, then the reverse would be absolutely horrendous. It would have been some good footage, but they did not, so that is a moot point. I can't remember if it's the footage I lost or not, but I was talking previously about a video I put on TikTok, a guy blocking a lane for a merging turn at construction works and whatnot, and I got called everything. Like, people thought I meant like he was doing a good thing. He wasn't. Sarcasm doesn't come across in text. But I was thinking about it yesterday, and then a brick motor pulled in front of me, and it was an Arctic 45-foot trailer. He had the brick grab right at the very back. It's one of the ones that can roll up and down the trailer bed, and he had the aluminium drop side barriers. Not a single strap on any of the pallets. And he went a good distance, he went all the way through Forfar, and he turned off towards St Andrews when I went on, carried on the A92. So I went, it was a good day, it wasn't like he was just going down the road. But just, like, surely that's really illegal. It has to be, because the aluminium drop sides aren't going to, they're not going to hold back a pallet of brick if it starts to fall over. And I wouldn't say he was taking it easy either. I mean, I've moved pallets in the yard, the Mars bars, and I've reversed into the factory and the pallets have moved. Surely it wasn't a brick, it was the engineering block, the big massive grey blocks. I think they're engineering blocks, I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, that's our drop kind of in front of us on the left. We'll get the beacons on! Because we're going to have a little chin wag, I think. I'll put some hazards on as well. I want to try and sort of stay on this side but not block the road completely. There is a car right where I want to be. Watch him tell me the forklift driver doesn't start till 8 o'clock. Or doesn't come in till 8 o'clock. Right, I'll go up and have a quick chat with the guy. I'll put the 360 out for this wee reverse. I want to try and find somewhere different for it. He's over there, he's just confused me in the forklift. I don't know what's going on. You'll not get them for this side, buddy. You'll not get them for this side, they're on the other side, eh? Right. That's what I was saying to you, if I reverse back over that entrance.
Just let's see how we think we did the off-road with the long drive.
I don't know, if I just reverse across the front of that, see the entrance you just come out, because the stuff's all on the other side, eh? Right. Okay.
Let's
So,
do that then.
it's just, I didn't ken how much is that road used. I think it's only 2 lifts, eh? Although that looks like that lad's for you. Maybe wait on him going in first. Now, when I went up to the office, I mustn't have explained it very well, because if I reversed in there, he would still be trying to pick it to the right hand side, which isn't going to happen, because they're on my right hand side, he'd have been on my left. Aye. You know what I mean, folks, you know what I mean? Up there, up there, up there, up there, up. There we go. You struggle before he disappears. It takes him 10 minutes to win the next time. Right, 1,000 high chairs, buddy, and 690 kilos of 10mm bent. That's what's in that bag, alright? Do you cope alright with that 12 metre stuff then, aye?
Just. It's an absolute nightmare.
Aye. It's not the best to deal with when it's wee bundles like that. It's too floppy, eh?
Aye.
Good lad. Right, that's yours. You have a good day now. Now we're going to strap in and then we'll go to Wallyford. Don't know why I said it like that. Right, I believe Wallyford, we're just losing all the mesh at the back. Yes. Right, we'll leave the hazards on, we'll wait on these cars and vans coming, and then we will reverse in there and ski-daddle to Wallyford. Where did that van go? What? Oh, he must have went left. Pull her over to the left, nothing coming still. There was a wee man walking up that path, I don't know how far away he is. Whip around. There we go, now we're near the car. My twat nav has no signal, so I know where I'm going, but I was just curious about timing. All about the time, because I've no idea how far away Wallingford is. It's not that far. Time is it now? 13 minutes past 8, so we're doing not too bad. Not that we're in a particular rush today, folks. Like I said, all kind of local today. So after Wallingford, we will be going to put the beacons off. We're going to Bonnyrig, and that's the site that I've not been to before. Nope, we can't go, we're going to put it in power mode. This is a horrible bit because of the slip line. It looks like everybody's moved over and they haven't. There we go, now they have. Thank you, matey. It does tell you on the thing, high speed traffic, blah blah blah. They're coming up there anyway, it should be slowing down, I think. Hopefully. There's a van coming up. There's an Audi in front. That was something else I got accused of in that video, being an Audi driver. No, I don't drive an Audi. Or a BMW. But it's shaping up to be a nice day actually, so not too bad. Anyway, I don't want to waffle on too much shite, because it is only 8:15 in the morning. Had coffee, not much left right enough, but I have coffee. I've got some Red Bull as well. Right, it's just coming up, well, it's just left 25 to 9. An hour and 3 minutes driving. So again, doing not too bad, even though it makes no odds because I'm not busy. I will have to go back into work. Boss man reckoned I didn't have enough space for the pallet. I probably could have rejigged it. I couldn't be bothered, if I'm honest. Like I said, I'm not massively busy today, and they only got the addition of the pallet last thing before I was leaving, like 10 minutes before I was leaving. So I just thought, I'm not faffing about it. I'll just go back to work. I'm not quite passing, but I'm practically passing work to my last drop. The last drop is uptown, but it's not the Jenner's one this time. Well, this could prove to be horrible to get away. Anybody lets me. Nope. Power, 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 go, 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 go. I took a gamble that guy was going to do nothing day one. He was. Not that he was miles away, but some people have a really horrible habit of flooring it to try and sort of make it like you've pulled out on them, rather than just be a nice driver and just back off, as you should. But yeah, well, you know what people are like. Anything to cause a bit of drama the minute they get behind the wheel. That's one of the things we were talking about in that video on TikTok. So a lot of people were complaining that everybody who was running up the right hand lane are the problem. They're the one that cause all the stop-start traffic, the standstill queues, because everybody's racing to the front of the queue. It doesn't work like that. Right? The whole point of a merging turn is to minimise the overall queue on that road, so that if say they said, right, from now on everybody queues into lane 1, what can happen is it backs up to like the next slip road, and then queues form on that slip road, which then queue onto the road that's connecting from, and nobody has any clue that queue could be there. That, it can cause accidents. So the whole reason the two queues of traffic is safety. They would work a lot better if people realised this. If you're queuing up in lane 1, leave a good couple of cars length gap, and then the people in lane 2 you can merge in one at a time. Now you do get people who try and take the piss and squeeze 2 or 3 cars in, especially when you're driving a truck. If you're driving a truck, people seem to think that one in doesn't count. It's 7 or 8 in before you're allowed to go, to the point where I practically have to stop. But they were trying to justify it that he was doing a good deed, stopping the traffic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like maybe insert the video so you can see what I'm talking about, but basically 800 yards from where the merge point was, this lad pulled out for lane 1 behind me. He was like 2 or 3 cars behind me, and he matched the speed of the traffic in lane 1. Now lane 1 naturally backs up massively because, you know, people are super polite only at that bit of the road for some reason. When there's a merging turn, it's the only place where they're super polite and all queue up nicely. But he pulled out and matched the speed of that traffic, which was doing like 2-3 miles an hour, and lane 2 completely emptied. And once it emptied, we didn't move any quicker, as everybody was suggesting that, oh, look how well the traffic's moving once lane 2 clears and he keeps the traffic back. It didn't. It didn't go any better. We were still slow because you've then got all the way through the roadworks to go as well. So make that what you will. Right, oh wait a minute, I better check, make sure I'm going to the right site. Dunbar, yes, I knew it was that. Oh, get the beacons on because I'm probably going to get shouted at because there is a lot of kiddie boos about. Oh dear. It's 9:15 though. Christ, it's practically a half shift. I thought kids went in at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Right, bang a left indicator on, but I need to sit here because I don't want to wipe out the gate. I need these cars to go. Works for the kiddies. There's one on a bike. He's not doing anything. Somebody coming out. On you go, mate. Ah, he's gone that way. Brilliant. Right, I think we're clear. Headboard clear. Yes. No patience again, somebody just about went into the back end of the truck. Stellar effort, eh? Love to see it, folks. Right, I'm going to have to get my steel toe cap boots over because I reckon they're going to put me into the mud. Well, it's changed quite a bit since the last time I was here. I did film here before, but I think it was a vlog that I ended up binning because I just couldn't I couldn't get a decent video out of it. All the drops in that were not too bad, but I think I just wasn't in the mood for recording that day, and it comes across, you could kind of tell that I wasn't really enjoying it. Oh my god, what's this, concrete? Is this all hardened concrete or something? I think it is. That sounded good. I get stuff in the locker. Coming to speak to me? I thought he was coming to speak to me, I guess not. I guess I'll go speak to him. Wee bit of mesh for you, buddy. Got a wee bit of mesh for you. Just a wee bit. The pile at the back. I would say where you want me, but there's no really anywhere for me to go, so I'm guessing here's good enough. What do you reckon? Just have to do, eh? I'll get my straps off you. You were taking it half up there, but there's hooses there now, so. You want me to try and turn around and back up to it? You alright there, Yank, eh? Right, I really don't know where he thinks I'm going to go. Mute that. Microphone is still there. Just need this lad to move. So basically I need to get a kick on it now to get around that corner, I think. Cheers, buddy. There we go. Should be able to get a kick on it now. That's alright.
You're good at that.
Done it once or twice before, buddy. That's usually when you muck it up, hit something. Ah, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Right, all good. Right, I need to. Oh, hold on. That's still showing. It's Future's way because it was further up. I'll put this into the twat nav, see what time we're getting. EH 19. So we actually want Burnhead Road. Go. But the road I want, like I said, it doesn't look like that's where any new homes can go, but there is a field at the end of one of the roads, because although I've got a road name, it's multiple roads that have that road name. I don't know if I'm explaining this very well, but anyway, that's the case. It wants us to go right, we're going to go left, because I don't think it knows about this way. Gets us back to the A1 quicker. Oh, he's coming in here. Cheers, matey. There we go. Sweet. Aye, get beacons off. My thought process is just completely gone. So all the new builds around there look like they were done yonks ago. The Google Street Map view that I looked at, there is homes getting built at the very top of the road, roughly where the postcode would be. But that was in 2023, and it wasn't a big space. So why would it take them 2 years? And they're getting a decent amount of mesh as well. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll find out when I get there, folks. We'll find out when I get there. That, the groundwork and the machinemen there, I don't think they were getting on too well. And I can't tell if it was like a jokey, ha 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 type effort, or if they were actually serious. There was something that kind of happened to them. It was kind of funny, but I really can't show it because it wasn't very safe what they were doing. I can show you the tip because the shenanigans was before all that happened. Again, it's just a hobby, folks. I'm not in the habit of trying to get people in trouble. I know some folks love to stick people in for dumb stuff. That video I was talking about earlier on, somebody actually threatened to stick me into the traffic commissioner for making that video. They did think, however, I was using my phone. I wasn't. I was not using my phone. It was on the 360, and then somebody accused me of trying to hide the fact that there's a sign saying merge and turn in 800 yards. I tried to show the sign. I didn't. It was too quick. You can barely make it out. There you go. Folks love to hate. Anyway, before I start waffling shite, we will switch off just now, and we'll pick up when I get into Bunnyrig. Right. So the field that I think the works is going to be on is actually just on the right there, on beside the other side of these trees and hedges on the right hand side. It's 9:20. I keep forgetting about the roadworks on the A7. Oh, excuse me. I've been driving for an hour and 24 minutes. So again, like I said, folks, not in a mega rush, because this is the penultimate drop. May end up getting another wee one to go out with, because like I say, I have to go back to work. So if the boss man's got anything going out, like, I don't know, West Craigs or something like that, I'll probably get shoved with that, which I will not complain about. Oh, kiss the curb, kiss the curb. Just a little kiss. Oh. Man, notice the big baby grows back as well. So it was getting a bit chilly and a bit. To be honest, it was more the mud. The mud. I was getting manging because obviously you're walking about in the mud, you're flicking it up on your legs and that. It was horrible. And then I was traipsing it into the car as well because we didn't have showers at work. So, aye. Big baby grows back. That can just get ditched at the end of the day, and I didn't need to worry about it. We'll let this car go because he's hoofing it. Right, there's an Arctic facing out the way here, so that's got to be a positive sign, right? That they've had Arctics in already. It's not a massive amount of mesh, but it's enough. 3 lifts, so it's like 2.5 packs. Right, the road that it's gave me is actually this road on the right, but as you can clearly tell, it does look like there's a truck turned round in there actually. Wonder if that was him. Right, walkers. So the company I'm looking for is Springfield, but sorry, I didn't see her for my A-pillar. In case you're wondering, I wasn't being a dick. Sorry. Right, and now I've got to have a space to get around her. Yes. I wasn't being a dick, I promise. I never seen her for the A-pillar. Yeah, Springfield and Walker are interconnected somehow. I don't know how. But we're just going to slow it right down so I can look and see. So that field isn't a field at all. It's like a big forestry. Oh, there's another Arctic coming down. So we'll wait here. And there's a road sweeper. All good signs, folks. All good signs. We're in the right place. Come on, mate. When you come, I have left sufficient amount of space for you to get past. Silver Hue Drive, that's what I've got. That's also the road on the right. Oh, okay. So 2 Arctics in and out. So that's a good sign, folks. There we go. We're out of there. The wee guy pushing out to look and see. Oh my god, that is that site. So that's the site I was talking about that I seen in 2023. Get beacons on. I honestly thought they would have been finished in there, but I guess not. Right, let's see what we're in for. Can we drive in and turn around on site, or do we need to blindside in? I don't actually know. Bit of a tight chicane this one. That curb may get kissed. Curb kissing incoming. Will it? No. No curb kissing to speak of. But what I am going to do is pull up alongside here, tight to this side. He done something there, I missed it. I don't know what he done. Oh, I didn't realise there's a car behind me. I feel bad now. That does look like a fun one to get in and out of. Blindsiding into that's going to be interesting. Alright, Mucka. I've got some mesh for advance. I've got mesh for advance.
Yeah, I'm just a subbing for the data.
Of course.
So I've no a clue, mate.
Is that the ground workers there?
Aye, that's the folks in front.
I'll grab my hat, I'll go and speak to them, buddy. Right, we're not going in there and get at all. We need to reverse back out of here. Round that stupid chicane. Just get away from the curb because I don't want to destroy it. And they've got its final layer of tar, so they're really easy to ruin. You should really put some tar around the edges of that. There's a sweeper coming, I don't know what he's doing. Watch my headboard on that Harris fencing on the left side there. Kick her hard. There we go. Make sure I don't kiss the curb on the left hand side. There's a car coming up on my left. Watch these cars on the right as well. Try and not kiss the curb. There we go, folks, just like that. He's impressed. I need to switch the cameras off for this one because how's that, mucker? All good there? Right, we're done. I do not have a picture though. I don't have a picture to show you, folks. I'm going to take it right now because the stuff is right there. There we go. Start that. Mute. Right. Hazards off. And we're good to go. Right, he said go this way and it will take you back to the main road. I don't know which way is the main road. I don't know where I'm going. And I can't use the old twat nav because it's not updated either. He said just go this way and it'll take you back to the main road. Did I want to go down there? I don't know. Well, that looks like a main road. Those are older houses. Can I go left here? I think I'm going left here, folks. Because he couldn't quite tell me what way the main road was either. He said, just go up this way and go a ways and you'll find the main road. Can I go left there? Oh. Okay, so this is not as old as I thought. Where is it? Where is that the main road? I think it might be. I think it might be, folks. We'll just bring a wee left without ripping that sign out the road, hopefully. I hate going around housing schemes. And the road sign is safe. The curb is even safe. Just kissed it. Happy days. Where to now? Where am I going now? Come on, is it 6090? No, it's not a 6093. What road is it? I can't remember. It's one that takes you towards the 701 anyway. Oh, is that bridge? Thank you. Didn't have to, but thank you. Right, anyway, I'll switch these off just now. We'll go back to work. And it's not a bridge, it's just a barrier. But we'll see if we're getting additional drops. I feel like we will. I feel like Bossman will realise that there is still much of the day left. It's 5 to 10. We're on an hour and 31 minutes driving. We're driving in the middle of the road because these trees are low. I don't want to scratch my aim work. Right, pallet Mars bars is on. I had to top up my coffee cup because I do not have any Red Bulls left. I thought I had Red Bulls in my bag. Apparently I forgot to put them in the bag, so I made a fresh coffee. I have a fresh coffee. Pallet's on, strapped down, ready to go. So it's I can't remember if I said now, but it's Old Toll Booth wine we're going to. It has been on the channel before. I believe I've been in with the urban trailer and the 40-foot trailer. It's a blind side, and yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not It's not the hardest blindside in the world, it's awkward. The pathways and whatnot, they're all very old. They do have, I think it's slate slabs that the path's made with, but it also means the curbstones are extremely high and sharp. The corner that I blindside off of, that's a bit lower, so it's not too bad in that respect. You can get away with bumping up on it, which I believe the last time with the 40-foot trailer I did. But I think there was a car parked and I was trying to keep it close to the left as much as possible. Let's see the trucks coming down, because everybody parks on this blind corner. Very helpful. We're all good. It wouldn't be so much a problem, but the garages all use this as their test track and they absolutely spank it down here. It's only a 20-mile-an-hour road. But I think some of them get up to like 120 along here. I know I did on my bike at least once. I'm joking, that never happened. I wouldn't do that. That's not why I don't have a bike anymore. But it's not too far. I think we're like 10 minutes or so for the drop. I was going to put the 360 out now and record some of the drive up. There's a low bridge and I can't remember the exact height. I think it's like 4.2 metres. So I'm 3.5. So if I put it up like an extra metre, it'll get whacked. So, you know, don't want to do that. So I think what I'll do is I'll chuck it out when I get there. Plus the weather's sort of being a bit naff. It keeps raining on and off. I'll hang back a wee bit for this van dude. I don't really have to, but we will anyway. Right, we should be able to go. As long as this white car doesn't just keep coming. They've got a red light, so they can't go anywhere. She didn't really. Although she might have ruined that Rigid behind me. She's not. Right, anyway, before I start waffling shite, I'll switch these off now and we'll pick up when I get closer to Holyrood, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Right, we're just at the top of Easter Road. Getting onto Colton Terrace or... no. Oh, what's this one called? I can't remember now. Anyway, we're going straight over. Go down towards the King's Palace. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Yeah, here it is here. 15, what is it? 15.6, huh? Have I got it wrong? I could have had it up. It's 4.7. Why did it? I think the other one's 4.2. There's another one. When we turn up towards Old Tolbooth Wind on Cotton Hill, there's I think it's 4.2 metres there. Make sure nobody's snaked up the inside of me there, because there is a wee side road there. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine! We're fine, we're all good. Must be doing something in the palace. Oh, I think they're changing it. They changed because it used to be the Queen's Gallery outside, and then they changed it really quickly to the King's Gallery. And I'm going to need that van to remove himself because I need all available road space. Van man in front is being nice. On you go, lad, on you go. Go before the cars come down. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Many people that probably think I shouldn't be coming up here when they see me turning in. Because although they'll know I'm 3.5 metres, so I would fit under the one in front of us. I just don't go that way. Oh no. That's a lot of cars. You're going to have to wait. Nah. She's still gone. Still. Hurrah for people, eh? Lock in clock. Oh my god. Oh no. It's looking rather busy here, folks. We're getting beacons on. going to have to try and pull up behind that skip and then go and have a wee gander at the road. Put some hazards on. So that's it there, Old Tolbooth Wind on the left. A single track road. Does open up a wee bit as you go further up. Then it gets closed again because, yeah. Building site. I'm just going to have a quick sketch, see what I can see. Put you into neutral then out. Shove you over there. And you. Because I will need you in a sec.
Morning.
Morning, buddy. You coming to be my knight in shining armour, are you?
Yes, sir. Is it for Emmett?
Yes.
We're gonna take it through. If you want, I can.
Let me try first though, buddy. That's kind of what they pay me for, eh?
If you're stuck,
I'll feel, but I will do, Mucker, I will do.
Come on.
There we go. Can you get the angle right? And pull it away from the curb a wee tiny bit. See where I'm at. There we go. There we go, turn it in hard. Oh, I go too far though. I think I'm away on the curb on the other side. Am I? A wee bit. And that, folks, is how you don't blindside. So it looks like I was right to steal some of the curb the last time. I don't suppose it really matters which curb you steal. I just prefer it to be the one I can see. Right, get some straps off and see how they're going to get this off. Man, I believe they've got to be like a tower crane here thing. Thought I was going to need you to take over there.
You got your safety stuff?
No, for this side, no. Because mesh. Can't.
Oh.
But on that side. Yeah?
Alright.
All good? All good on that side? Hopefully.
You able to put another fault protection up on the back there?
No, I can't.
No.
No, with the mesh and that. You should be able to get that run for the side, it's all pretty slung, eh? Shouldn't all have to be on the trailer for anything. Alright, taking these straps off, you got to send me away.
Take it off if you want, right?
Ah, but you got to tip it though.
Eh?
It's going to get tipped though, aye?
I am not looking at coming short there.
That's fine. That's fine.
I need to be able to reach it from the ground then. Look.
Aye? Aye, I can't have it up because of the mesh. The mesh is as wide as the truck, eh?
Oh, on
Aye.
that side, I didn't see that.
Aye. Aye, so it's like it's there, eh? It's the same on that side, so if I put it on, you can't lift the mesh out, eh? I get what you're saying, usually it's up, but
No,
just
I
with the
didn't
mesh,
see
I
it,
can't, aye.
didn't see it.
Right, that took far too long. Someone shouted. You have a good day, buddy. Somebody shouted there, but nobody claimed to shout. There was a taxi parked in here and he was right off the curb. I had no chance of me getting past it, but he left before the guy tipped me. Because like I said, it took far too long. I think the 360 had been recording for about 55 minutes. So that's basically when I shoved it on the back and the guys came down. Should never have took that long. They were threatening to send me away at one point. Because I didn't have edge protection at both sides. Which there's not a lot I can do about it because of the mesh. You're really not standing in a good place. That's the one, they've moved back. There we go. Hey, put the beacons off, head back to work so I can sit and have my lunch. Got a nice wrap. Say thank you because it kind of held back a bit. Big baby girl keeps tickling my face. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, please consider it. It helps massively. If you want to donate a coffee or a Red Bull, there would be a QR code you can scan with your phone. I think right now it's used plus 5, 10 or 15 quid. I didn't expect that, just the price of a coffee. Although if you go to Starbucks, that'd probably be about 15 quid for a coffee. But that's only if you can afford it, guys. If you can't afford it, it's completely fine. Just skin his balls like me. Your comments and your shares and whatnot, I appreciate them all. That helps, and I enjoy reading the comments and replying to the comments when I can. You might have noticed in my last video, I don't know if people saw the last video. I don't know. Obviously, the regular people have seen it, but there is no place texts or explanation texts or whatnot. When I say I'm struggling for time, I mean I'm really struggling for time. So basically that video, that was kind of like what a rough cut would be. So I had all the footage set out the way I wanted it. I just hadn't got back and put in the sound effects and the text and all that, and I just didn't have time for it. But I'll see how it goes down, because like I don't really know any other vloggers that actually do it that way, and it doesn't seem to hinder them any, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, I do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one.